Number two, now we're on to the long, boring catch-up video. So more sugar push stuff. We looked at 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. We looked at that actual tuck turn first, didn't we? So I always talk about opening out, closing in and then opening out again. But what I'm actually doing is tripling backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. As I open out, I'm tripling back to allow you space to turn out.
That also gives me just a little nudge on my left rib cage, so I know that that's the direction I'm turning.
So we just tried this as an exercise just on the shoulder. I'm kind of going to get that connection and then just use that to open myself out, and that was enough to get you to turn.
Just slightly in that position.
And then we talked about our lemons again. There's a lot of lemon squeezing going on, so we want to not squeeze our lemons, but just maintain our lemons under our armpits. And then we talked about this connection here, which was the sort of side lateral frame connection, so hands just on the side, and just see what we could do with that. And can we rock step? And we can, and I can just walk forwards, walk backwards, making that connection, maintaining that connection. And we discovered that we could do anything in that connection pretty much, as well as sort of rotational stuff. We could just do a sugar push by going one, bottom. Then we allow people to start using their fingertips, but the idea was just to stop people from getting into stopping doing that and this and hooky, and just doing less desirable things with their hands. Yeah, so 2 sugar pushes. We made them 8 count as well. We're still doing Savoy style ones at this point, by really going side to side. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we're feeling so inclined, we can make them 10 count. And you're really waiting for that information to back away a rock step, which is coming from my concertinery. Rather than pushing you in and out like that. And then we looked at Savoy style. Sorry, that was Savoy style. We looked at West Coast Dean Collins style, smooth style. So I'm going to bring you forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going down train tracks here now. So the rock step is replaced for you by a step forwards and a step backwards for me.
So we also practice follows. If you're not sure, don't just necessarily do a rock step, but make the rhythm on the floor. If the leaders are a bit late, then you'll be waiting in place to travel in the right direction when they catch up.
And we mixed it up because we're mean, just to make sure people weren't cheating. So we could either make that 8 count as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, step, triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're still trying to use this lateral frame rather than really hooking around and hurting, that sort of thing. That's what we're after. And then that was so dull that we decided to do something fun on the end of it, which was the scoop jump, which went a rock, step, kick, down, run, scoop jump. So this would be a long video, didn't I? So this is just like a little bit of fun on the end. Last week we did the 10 count S turn with a 6 beat on the front. This is an 8 count variation on the same theme. So I've got rock, step, kick, down, run. I'm moving this hand close to my hip. I've hopped onto this foot for my run. You're really travelling backwards a long way away from me, but I'm interrupting that by keeping this hand close.
So I'm getting a powerful direction of travel from Bruce, and my footwork goes rock, step, kick, down. My weight is backwards as if I was wanting or thinking about a rock step because I've been sent in that direction. There's going to be no time for that because Bruce is going to go straight in to the scoop jump. Okay, which for both of us is a brush with the right foot and land on it.
So my footwork on my own is going to go rock, step, kick, down, run, scoop, jump. I'm really trying to travel backwards on my scoop.
My footwork is going to go rock, step, kick, down, scoop, jump. I'm thinking up, and I'm going to allow the leader to position me and give me the travel. So
Jane doesn't put any turn into it, like she says. She's just thinking about getting high up. Do it from this angle. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, run, 1, 2, 3, etc. And I'm making that stretch extra big by really putting more weather into it, turning faster, not pushing. But if I'm to let go, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, we get that much power just from me just upping the warmth on the tuck turn. That was about it.